Hello, hi, morning, evening, and it's already 9:04 here. All right, yeah, okay, so have a bit of just a very quick this request. Okay, so like shared, I would like to focus a little bit on this the machine, okay, because it's simple and basic income for us. So all right. Okay. So like mentioned um the page that we are going to use. Okay, it's no, the domain name we are going to use is cpep.clinic. So we need your help with a little bit of the logo. All right. So please start to design the website. Okay. So I hope to generate a little bit more income while we work on other projects. Okay. For now. Okay. So all right. Okay, so what happens is I would like to keep it a little bit more simple and clear. Okay, this is for a shopping site. Okay, so we learn one. Of course, we need a little bit of things like contact us about us. Okay, for SEO. Okay, so please help me write down on the task on goals. All right. Okay, so Ghost is working now, so please help me with that. Okay, contact us about us. All right, so it has to be a full website. So please help with the design first while I try to set it up as soon as I can. Okay, so a little bit on the courtesy campaign project so far. All right, so a few things that yeah, I'm going to just paste this to you. Okay, so okay here. Okay, so yeah, you're online, so I better tell you that I am making a video now. Okay, I'm making a video now. Right. Okay, please just okay, so okay, so hope you understand if you read it. All right. Okay, so keep it simple. All right. So the main first few things that I want them to say. Okay, so maybe so it can be a slider. Okay, so not sure if you understand slider. Slider is like there is a few images, so you just click, 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 or it can be not a slider form on the maybe the slider, or maybe we can have a slider that shares some of the deals. Okay, no, like sometimes every few months we might want to have a deal so that we can sell things faster. Okay, so maybe, so up to you, see what you can help me with. All right, so okay, but a few things that we need. Okay, so like the number one, okay, so this one is means the world's greatest CPAP machine. Okay, ResMed 11, the world's greatest okay machine. Okay, so what happens is see what you can do. Okay, now with ChatGPT, you can you don't really have to be perfect in English, so you can just play along with ChatGPT, see what you can do. All right, so basically a few things that I may want. So basically, um ResMed 11 is or ResMed brand, okay, is it sells about 70% of the marketplace, so it has a least noise. So what you can do is maybe you want to compare, write down the rating of the CPAP machine, okay, the quietest, okay, because I think noise would be the most important. Okay, so maybe you want to talk a little bit about doctors. Okay, so it can be maybe just one image to tell all this. Okay, maybe one image to tell all this. Okay, so doctor's recommendation. Okay, so maybe you can say like 60% doctor's recommendation or something. Okay, get past easily. This is optional, I think. Okay, this is optional. Okay, but one thing is, I think it has to be on its own. Okay, is to say that we ship worldwide. All right. So what is going to happen is I'm going to register a USA company. All right. So to deal with it, so everything will seems to be in USD. So and then okay, I'll explain this a little bit later. Okay, so here and pass easily, it can be a good reason why you should get ResMed, because all the parts, many of the things, it's like the dominating ones, so you can take the parts easily. So these are all optional. See what your recommendation is. So very often, you share very valid points, so I'm not too busy to really think about it. Okay, so it's just like sometimes you want to, for me, okay, so I used to like a little bit of risk, but then I realized that sometimes I should be just getting the best. They are best for a reason. So they are best for the reason everybody using it, they have the most parts, that they're reliable, you can trust them. So I start to like the shoes that I buy these days, okay, I start to buy all the top good brands rather than like some would say until very fantastic. So but there is more risk. It feels like there is a little bit more risk, like they can say until it's so wonderful, but when you buy it, it feels like they are not the best for a reason, something like that. Right, so see what you can actually write down, okay, Emna? So give that kind of impression, okay, why is the best. Okay, so after that below, okay, just have all the parts, okay, all the items, maybe just list it down. Most importantly, it has to be responsive. Okay, just make a simple one will do. All right, and there will be one of the pages where there will be a Singapore page and as well as a Malaysia page. Okay, so we want to say that okay, a few things pay in SGD. Okay, receive within 1 to we ship worldwide. Okay, we ship worldwide. Okay, but the thing is that I am only shipping to Singapore and Malaysia, but doesn't matter, just say we ship worldwide. Okay, so we need a SG page, Singapore page, and as well as a Malaysia page. Okay, so receive within 1 to 4 days. Yeah, okay, so okay, so what happens is, one main thing about this ResMed is that okay, so what happens is, oh yes, Emna. Okay, so one thing is, okay, I'm not sure, but someone actually came and buy the set, okay, and this person feels extremely suspicious about something, so I am a little bit worried now. So I've actually take down the from Carousell, where I actually used to sell the set. Okay, so the images will need your help to redesign totally. So because I am going to create a new account, okay, just in case. All right. So yeah. So help me to reset everything. Okay, so the design, all this. Okay, so this is help me create another task for this as well. Okay, so the task one, I'm going to create another ghost.cc.academy, which I think is more friendly, and we really hope to use that as a place where we can exchange information. So now you can see everything is a bit messy still. All right, so yeah, okay, so this is the second task. Okay, so let me just second task. Let's redo the images for CPAN. Okay, I'm making a video as we speak. Okay, and then some. Okay, so yeah, so something a little bit simple. Okay, so yeah, I think receive within 1 to 4 days. Okay, okay. So another thing, okay, I think uh, free shipping. Okay, just put shipping. This one is important. All right, so all this information, I think, is also important that Okay, so what happens is, Anna. All right, so when I put ads on Google, all right, so when they go in, they will only go to this page. So this is all this information is going to be in the main page. All right, so But when I click on Google Ads, they will go to this page directly. All right. So because Singapore audience, of course, I want it to be Singapore's Singapore ads. Okay. So the world's greatest CPAP machine, 70% least noise. Okay. So SG page, Malaysia page. Okay. So we ship worldwide. Okay. So free shipping. Okay. So receive anyone for this. Okay. Okay, so what happens is like shared, they actually block Singapore users from installing the USA app. Okay, so so the problem is that in Singapore you cannot download if you buy the USA set like I'm selling, they cannot use the app that they download from Google Play. Okay, the app that they download from Google Play, it's only can be used for Singapore set. Okay, so they block it. It's called GeoBlock. Okay, so now, so I want to, I worry a little bit about legal trouble. So I am doing something that is not say very legal. So that is why we need to be a little bit careful on how you write it. Okay, so we want something like full assistance to install the app. 100%. Maybe you want to put 100% successful, or money return or something. Okay, or something like that. Yeah, maybe this would be like that. Okay, so 1 week one-to-one exchange. Okay, 1 week one-to-one exchange. Okay, so what happens is maybe this one we can have like Q&A or something like that. So it will not be very big, very big image. Okay, so this one we might want to be a little bit smaller, like not say at a very very big glamorous part. Maybe we can have a Q&A. Okay, so full assistance. Okay, so what happens is 1 week one-to-one exchange. Okay, so warranty, okay, warranty, okay, so warranty, collection. Okay, collection worldwide at maybe 80 USD. Okay, worldwide collection. Okay, warranty collection worldwide at 80 USD. Okay, maybe you just have like that. So what I'm trying to say is like okay, so you pay 80 USD. Okay, so we'll go over there and collect and then send for repair for warranty claims. All right, so basically this is it. Okay, so just keep it very simple. All right, Emma. Okay, so I'm counting on you on this. Thank you so much.